guys, it's your girl Empress, and I'm back with another video. So on today's episode of Alive in 5, I just want to encourage you to keep on working on the best version of yourself. So I know I previously shared before my flaw when it comes to being patient, and in the past when I get angry or I'm disappointed or I'm hurt, I allow that situation or how I'm feeling in that moment to take over me so much that it changes my mood, it changes my attitude, it changes my behavior, and I would be that way until I could shake out of it. And it's been something that I've been working on for a few months. I've been working on it for a few months. And obviously, when you are working on stuff or you are working on becoming a better version of you, you're working on changing a certain behavior, obviously God tests us on that. And don't feel discouraged if you fail the first couple tests, because I have. I remember when I acknowledged that, Monique, you really need to work on how you respond to disappointments, how you respond to being hurt, how you respond to anger. And I remember in that moment, I would just find myself in situations where I'm upset, where I'm angry, where I'm hurt, where I'm disappointed, and I would just blow. And a couple times after you blow and you steam off, and you come back to your senses, you're like, God, I'm sorry, why did I do that? It's the same thing I'm working on. But just expect that when you're working on things, that's when you get tested. And when you get tested, that's when you put whatever you are working on into action. So this year didn't really start out how I wanted it to. There are things that I've been praying about earnestly day and night, and they're slowly coming into place. And I remember something happened recently, and how I responded, I was so proud of myself, because I just could think back in the moment that if this was me last year, I'd be steam off, my entire day would be ruined. But the thing is that, I've changed and I've matured, I've grown up. We're not supposed to stay the same way. Change is mandatory. But, it's just what change are you making? Are you making positive changes, or are you making negative changes? And something happened, and I was really disappointed. In the moment, I was disappointed, but I was able to say, okay, this happened, I'm disappointed. What can I learn from this situation? All right, I've learned this and that and that and that. These are my lessons going forward. Okay, put that aside. I'm in this moment. Let me enjoy this moment, and I will deal with that at another time. And I was just so proud of myself, because I was able to accept that I cannot change this disappointment. I could quickly turn that negative and find positives from it. And then now I could take these positive things, which are lessons, and I could have moved forward and say, okay, me being in this situation again, I would do this, I would do that or that. Or to prevent this from happening, I'll do this, that. So I got lessons from it, and I was able to deal with that situation, put it aside, enjoy the moment that I'm in, move on with my day, and all was well. I wasn't puffed up. It didn't ruin my day. So I'm saying all this to say that be patient with yourself when you're working on your flaws, or you're working on just being a better person, or you're working on changing a certain behavior. Accept that you might fail initially when you're trying to correct a bad habit, but then push yourself to actually put everything that you've learned about changing this behavior into action. Actually take the steps and be grateful. Look at where you're coming from and where you're at now, and you'll realize that you've actually changed. Change is not a one night thing. It's not a one day thing. It's a process. It's a journey. Sometimes it takes a while, but be patient with yourself and be intentional about changing or modifying or becoming a better version of yourself. So I don't know what it is you're working on for you. I don't know what it is that you want to change, or I don't know what's your personal goal, but I encourage you to continue making the right steps into becoming the person you want to become, and having that attitude and that behavior that matches that person. So you can leave in the comment below what is it you're working on, what are some of the tips that you want to share for persons who are working on personal things. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.